Hello. Are we live? Are we alive? Boom, we are live. Cool, cool. Well, nobody's here yet, but literally this is just going to be... Whoa, I can hear myself. This is just going to be a chill stream. Like, I'm not expecting to do, like, requests or anything. Unless somebody comes in. I'm totally down to do some requests, but... We're just chilling. We're just chilling, right? Yo, what's up, everybody? Just got done a bit early today. Yo, what's up, B2B? How you doing? What is up? Yo, Tammy. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Is it afternoon for you? Yeah, I mean, it's about 10 o'clock, so yeah, it's probably afternoon for most people. California is in, like, I don't even know how to explain it, the earliest part of the world. The most late to the party. You want out? Do you want out? My cat might want out. Yo, Brett King, what's up? Yo, John, just taking a break from working at the house and saw your chill stream. Yep. Thank you for checking in, dude. We're just chilling here. Might take some requests, but I just came on with the intent of just chilling. I might play guitar for a little bit. Yo, what's up? Tony Eastham. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I might play guitar for a little bit and just chill. Little girl, you want out? Oh. Alright, so I need to switch some things up here. How's everybody doing in the chat? Whoa. Early pretext, sorry. Whoa. You alright? Learned any Rush tunes on guitar yet? No. Nope. Dude, have not delved into any Rush yet. So let me see. Alright, we need to open up Guitar Rig. Fly by night away from here. No, I need to learn Fly by Night. Whoa. Fly by night away from here. What did I need to do? Right. Gosh, just shows you how much how much I'm out of practice, dude. I've been doing too much video editing, too much video. Pink Floyd, maybe. Yo, Tony. Oh, he wants to hear some Rush. Who wants to hear some Rush? I mean, I'm down to hear some Rush, dude, but you know, we can hear some Rush and I'll no, yeah, we'll listen to some Rush. Don't you worry. I am scrounging around. I forget. I have to do this. Whoa. Whoa. Show us what was that your cat? Yeah, that was my cat. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I need to mess with some of these settings here. Why does it sound like this, dude? Woo! I'm so glad you guys can't hear this right now. What is happening here? Bloom, bloom. Bloom, bloom. Oh, you know what I need? I need my foot pedal real quick. Hold up. Have I learned to play Resist? No. No, I have not. I haven't learned to play like any Rush songs. We definitely need to take some time. Oh gosh. I'm so happy you are going to play. I mean, I'm just going to be messing around for a little bit. Like we're just trying to chill. I'm just trying to, warm up a little bit. I haven't played in like a week. Excuse you. Do you see her? She just comes up into my space, acting as if she owns it. I've got the fly-by-night sheet music in front of me, but too hard to explain. Oh yeah, so I just look at tabs, dude. I don't. I learned how to read sheet music when I was younger, but didn't stick with it enough. Fly by night away from here. All right. So what we need to do, I need you to move, cat. And then we need one more crucial piece. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she's beautiful. She wants to hear some. Oh, that's who you were saying. She wants to hear some Rush. She does. She is a huge Rush fan. She's a big fan of Alex's sick riffs. Input, output. All right, let us see what we have here now. Yo, she's beautiful. Have you reviewed the Rush documentary, The Boys in Brazil? No. Nope, have not checked that out. Wow, what is happening here? Excuse me. I'm so glad y'all can't hear this. We need to watch that documentary. What is it? The Boys in Brazil? All right, we can check it out. Yeah, you know, we can check that out. Let me just make sure I get it up. I am messing with this guitar stuff right now. Hold up, dude. Rush. Boys in Brazil. All right, we'll throw that on in a little bit. Just give me a second. I need to figure out what is. Like, what could be making this noise, dude? What? It almost sounds like it's like a weird input issue. Yo, Cassandra, hey, I prepare to go to bed now. It's about 7 p.m. Wow, nice. Yeah, no, I hope you rest well. 10 a.m. here. Guessing Cassandra's in Europe. Wow, that would be cool. How are you doing? I mean, aside from sleepy. 10 a.m. here. There has to be like a weird little issue with my inputs. Last leg of vapor trails. Wow, I'm sorry, folks. This is like not very entertaining, right? But oh, I didn't like anticipate this issue. Let me. Is it the guitar? No, it has to be something with the input. This is very interesting. Why does it sound like this? Let's try some other presets. Hold up. And I'm glad you all can't hear this because this is too much. It sounds really crackly. Like almost as if there's like interference or something. I'm always amazed how we can connect even so far away. Yeah, that is really cool, right? It could either be the wire, right? What the heck is going on, dude? This is so weird. This is so weird. I don't even know if we'll be able to. We stand in the gap for every hurting human. Whoa. Hmm. You know, maybe it's because I'm streaming? Does that have anything to do with this, you think? Am I not able? Am I not able to play? Or use this? How much CPU am I using, dude? I've never tried to stream and play guitar on the computer before. Dude, dude, the CPU is being used a lot. So, but there's no way it's not all being used. Let me try the second input here. Whoops, excuse me. I don't have enough room over here. All right. All right, so I'm guessing this is not working because I am streaming. So let me try. I think I have a lesser version of Guitar Rig. That's what I'm using. Bloop bloop. Womp womp. It's okay. I'm just trying to play guitar for y'all. Guitar. Do I only have Guitar Rig 6? Ew. Herm. Okay, well, hey, you know, we figured stuff out, right? So, I don't think I'll be able to have you guys hear the electric guitar. That's a shame. It's always good to, like, do troubleshooting, though. Let's try opening it again. Just to see, dude. Just to see. Hope everybody's doing good. Good call, John. The stream may be causing it. Are you other instruments an option? Yeah, I have my keyboard. I do have my keyboard that I might be able to. Yeah, no, I'm not stressing too much. Like I said, this is all good learning. What do you want? Okay, I'll go feed you in a little bit. I'll feed you in a little bit. Yo, Bo. How's you doing? Bo Cardwell, nice. Oh. Oh, I think we're close. Hold up. I can hear the guitar at least. Okay, now I can't. Dude. Okay, I think you trying to play it through your computer, just play through the amp. Not sure how it would sound through your mic. Yeah, you know, here's a funny story. My amp is broken right now. Yeah, it's the same. Right? So like I've been trying to uh get this proper, you know? Yo, Keith. Oh wow, what language is this? Good morning. Hello. Okay, so I got it sounding clean, dude. So, let's see. How can I get y'all to hear it? Blue doo doo doo. Oh, that's a little loud, huh? That is cool that y'all can hear it now. Dude, I don't even have any picks. I bought like 40 picks in like a bag, right? But then I lost it. Much like how elusive picks can be. Y'all ever just like drop a pick on accident and it just like accidentally flicks out of your fingers and it goes into the void, dude. Nowhere to be seen again. They go into the void with the left socks. That's funny. The left. Socks, dude. Wait, which sock is the left one? John, if you ever get a chance to hear Jimi Hendrix and just his electric guitar in the studio, one of the prettiest songs ever created, the instrumental version of Electric Ladyland. Whoa. I want to go to Electric Ladyland. An RP500. I have an RP5. Oh gosh, what even are these? No, you're okay. She's really antsy, dude. My cat loves to bug me. I use a head rush board now, so it's just sitting there getting no love. Some free gear, dude. That would be cool. How fun is this, dude? All right, you said that was Lakota. Nice. Oh, you probably can barely hear that, huh? Dude, what even is a head rush board? I'm so silly. We're looking it up right now. What was it? What was it? Head rush board. Oh. You know the classic Alex Lifeson chord? Um, dude, I did. Oh, this thing. I don't even know what this could be. A head rush pedal board? It looks like you can. Oh. Oh, dude, this is like an all-in-one kind of like thing, huh? As a pedal, dude. Modulation. Oh, that looks really cool. Um, this is in drop D right now. Let me let's look up the life sync chord. What was it again? So that would be in like I have to change this to standard real quick. Shows you how often I play in standard, right? There we go. What was it? F bar with what was that? Bar. Oh, right, but with that. With that third there. Am I on the right one? My cat, dude. Yo. A rooted fifth on his power chords. Okay. No. Okay. Nope. Okay. I will go and feed her in a little bit. She has food, dry food. She just likes the wet food, you know? And she likes to bug me for the wet food. F sharp. E, F. Right. This video is now liked. Dude, I always have trouble doing bar. I can never get that B. I can never get that B string in there. Dude. I wish I could add distortion. Hold on. Whoa, did we just add distortion? The two strings open. Oh. Oh, that sounds better, dude. How's that distortion sound? Probably sounds a little annoying, huh? Nice face. Thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. I bet your face is pretty nice too. Now move that same chord up and down the neck, 9-7, natural science. I don't got to worry about the two bottom strings there. Wow, I don't have to worry about them, dude. They sound perfect. Wow. That sounds awesome, dude. Oh, that's Xanadu. ELP Carn Evil 9, Part 3. Do it. Part 3. Wait, there's multiple parts? Didn't we... Wait, didn't we listen to the whole thing already? The sun came out here and the sun is shining on you. Maybe you are a block away? You would hope so, bud. I'm in Sacramento. And it's like, what, 9? It's 10:30, dude. It's 10:30. It's 10:30 where I am. And the sun is like just about to like go. Is just like about to escape me. So we're very, very close. Within the next 30 minutes, that sun is going to be gone. Yo, that would be cool. Karn Evil 9. Just making sure I didn't get. Fly by night. Fly by night is gonna take a little while, I think. It seems a little intricate. Intricate. I'm in Vacaville, John. Let's meet up for pizza. Dude, Judy, I remember that, right? I remember you saying so. Yo, John. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Wow, I'm sorry, I must have missed if you said something. Dude, the boys in Brazil. We want to watch Boys in Brazil. All right, yeah, no, dude, we could totally throw that on. Everybody, thank John for donating. The Boys in Brazil documentary. All right, yeah, we'll throw this on, dude. Hopefully we don't get. Hopefully we don't get. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, like I'll learn how to play the song until we get to the solo, and then I'm gonna have to take like a whole week, dude. Alright, let's make this. Fly by night. Bark, bark, bark. A film.
It is our pleasure today to be of service in the following languages: English, French, Spanish, Portuguese.
Whoa, wait a second. I forgot. I forgot our headphones. Okay, take a break from the guitar for a second, because it's just complicating things. Take a break from guitar, and then we'll watch some Rush, dude. Excuse me. Bam, 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 bam. But I will heavily consider that offer. Thank you so much for the headboard, dude. That would honestly be a very fun gift. But gosh, yeah. Let me think it over. Thanks for those donations. Boys in Brazil is new to me. Clem, if you play Rush with any proficiency, you can play almost anything. Mailman at door. Devin Townsend is a fave. So, where did you send that also? Let me check Cashapp real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Yes, we did get a donation. James Cardwell. Oh, I'm sorry. I just said your whole effing name. Nobody remember that. Devin Townsend, Deadhead live at Royal Albert Hall. Okay, so maybe we can check that out first before we get into this. Yo, Bo, thank you so much, dude. All right. Yeah, let's check that out before we get into the boys in Brazil. The boys. Deadhead. Devin Townsend. I like me some Devin. Uh, live Devin Townsend project. He cut his hair for this. Excuse me. Wow. Y'all see this light now? Can you imagine if I streamed during the morning here? Like every day? Like look at this dude. And imagine trying to like play games with this too. I don't give a crap. Okay. Well, some people do, and it's dude, sometimes I don't even think. I don't even think. Dude, this song is so heavy. Reminds me of a little bit of like Deftones, A Day to Remember, like early A Day to Remember, mind you. Uh, August Burns Red. I love this. I love this a lot. Oh, thanks, Bo. That is really nice. Thank you so much. Uh, yeah, no. Answer Brett's question, please. I am curious as well. All right. Ooh, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited.
Loves a bitch for sure. You feel like it at any point though, you know? Pick a tempo.
Oh, wow. What a voice. What a versatile voice. That is so fun. No, it seriously sounds like, a lot of like new metal, not new metal, like, well, there's some new metal artists that sound a little bit like this. Like, we have Architects. They're not new metal. I don't know who I'm thinking of, but no. He has like a really good voice. This was a really good song. Like I said, reminds me of like Deftones, a little bit of Corn. Thank you for that, Bo. Getting some Porcupine Tree vibes. That is funny. Dude, I love Porcupine Tree. We just listened to another song yesterday. I don't remember what it was, but it was good. All right, so let me check out. All right, so let's get back to Rush in Brazil. LMAO, all right, slop democracy is taking place here. Wait. Wait, what do you mean? Do PT's discography after Rush. PT Porcupine Tree? So the next deep dive has already been decided. Pretty much. It's gonna be. Wait. I'll make a announcement video. I almost revealed my secrets. Alright. Oh, Devon Townsend. Devonshire voice is incredible. Oh, right. Steady. You know, democracy taking place is pretty good. Alright, so let's get back into Rush. The boys in Brazil. I have not seen this. A film by Andrew McNaughton.
It is our pleasure today to be of service in the following languages: English, French, Spanish, Portuguese.
Hi, Getty. Already, this is so epic.
I think the last thing we expected was to find fans at the airport. I mean, it's not like we're Justin Timberlake or anything like that. Listen, we're musicians. It's not really that noble a pursuit. And if you can do something that touches someone like that, it's pretty mind-boggling to me.
So I had actually arrived separately from the other guys coming in from California, and they're coming in from Toronto.
John, I'm a late bloomer to your channel. Is this channel your first introduction to Rush? It wasn't my first introduction. My first introduction was probably like Guitar Hero, whichever one had YYZ on it. YYZ was the first song I heard, and it was because of Guitar Hero. And then I heard Tom Sawyer and Closer to the Heart on the radio during my teenage years. But then we really finally took the dive into Rush on the channel. So, you know, this is where I grew the appreciation for Rush and the love. Dang, Drag, I'm at work, no sound, hee hee. Yo, TV, how you doing? I'll leave the stream going, though. Let's go, yo! Thanks for hanging out, TV. Alright. If it's the Rush Doku, it's just great. I'm sorry I didn't play a lullaby for you, Cassandra. I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I'll learn a lullaby for you. Bo, John has reacted to the whole discography. First reactor to finish the task I know of. Dude, when I hyper focus on something, I hyper focus. All right. Let's keep up with this. What do you got to say, Neil?
You can do something that touches someone like that. It's pretty mind-boggling to me.
So I had actually arrived separately from the other guys coming in from California, and they're coming in from Toronto. And thus I was able to avoid all the hoopla, which is fine for me. And we came into it all kind of open-minded, expecting anything, not knowing what might happen, technically what the circumstances of the concerts might be, or even how big the audiences might be. But it was the last 3 shows of the tour, and we had deliberately chosen to end on a kind of risky but exciting way. At the time of finishing Vapor Trails, we were kind of debating whether or not to tour, but decided, yeah, we'd do it one more time. And started, I guess about April of 2002, I started rehearsing my parts in a warehouse in Toronto, and then gradually the guys came together and we started lubricating the machine and gearing it up again for the long haul. And consequently, though, we were so well prepared and the production around us was so well rehearsed that even the first show went really well. And I remember the three of us just exchanging a look on stage of the triumph of having survived the last 5 years and everything that it took to bring us to that show.
I think you do get tired of playing certain songs over the course of a tour, especially songs that you've played for decades. But this tour, I never got tired of any songs that we played. I didn't have a song that was on my, B list.
This is the first tour after the late 90s tragedy Neil went through. Oh, gotcha. So this is like recovery. Gotcha. Getty and Alex collaborated with Henderson Brewery to make Rush beer. It's a fantastic beer. Dude, I wish I had a beer right now. This is the first I read that one. Blue. I always watching Getty interviews. I could listen to him all day. Yeah, he has a really nice voice. Rush can do no wrong. I need to get John into Haken. What is that?
Of songs to play that night. I just seemed to get off on the whole thing every night. It was just immediately rewarding to see the audiences, the whole issue of not taking it for granted, which I think you can easily do in something like this. I just looked at it like this might be the last time I ever played these songs. So, and it probably isn't, but I think you have to look at all of life like that.
To create a set list is one of the toughest things. And what we do is we start with, well, what did we do last time? What did we play? What songs did we play? What songs didn't we play? And then we put a wish list together of what songs would we like to pull back out of the past that we haven't played in some time. And we start emailing potential set lists to each other. And that's how it starts. And of course, there's always pressure from fans. Then Alex and I got together at my house and we started listening through to all these records. Like we kind of went through every record going back in time. I mean, we hadn't done that in maybe ever. And we sat in my kitchen, played everything back over my computer, and it was kind of fun. We were laughing a lot. Some songs came back and we went, wow, it really sounds good. And some songs came back and it was like, there's no way I can ever play that song again. I'm sorry. I don't care how much the fans want it. I apologize, but there's no way I can play it. And so that's how it starts. And the first set list is about 4.5 hours long. And then you just start playing it. And sometimes a song that you think will never work, once you play it, you go, that sounds really good. What was I thinking? We should definitely play this. And Neil had some hesitation about certain old songs. And then once we played them, there was so much spirit. And we were smiling so much that it was like, well, yeah, let's do it.
They were pretty tired of Closer to the Heart at this time. Yeah, no, it makes sense. That's one of the more earwormy ones.
Oh! Are you kidding? We got into bed and I'm like rubbing her arm going, I love you, honey, I love you. And she's like, shut up. Shut up, I'm trying to sleep. Shut up. My wife, Charlene, came out to a lot of gigs on this tour, more than she ever has. And we had a lot of fun together. Now something's going.
Don't I need makeup?
You need more than that, honey.
Oh my God.
Ow! Even she's yelling at me. Shelly, stop now. She's hitting. Lady, don't make with the hitting. Please, lady, don't. I'm wandering around my room, like going, where am I? I think I must be in Brazil. And then I threw up. So my limit is supposed to be 20 grams of carbohydrates a day. I hit about 1,200 last night. I woke up and I'm like the fattest person I've ever met in my life.
I concur.
I got dressed and Chuck's like, "Oh, you look like a magician. You spin around, jumping around like a magician." So I'm still pretty agile for a big bloated fat guy.
Oh my god.
How can there's so many eggs?
You know what's funny? I can imagine Alex being in like a charge of a variety show. You know, like a variety show, I think, you know, as a host. I think that would be great. Guests on, talks about stuff, you know.
I don't drink coffee. I don't drink
Or
coffee.
smoke
Or
cigarettes.
smoke cigarettes. That's the truth. I quit smoking a year ago. It's secondhand smoke that I'm worried about. It's my second hand. It always has a cigarette in it.
Oh my god.
How long are your interviews?
Oh, weeks.
How did he come up with that one, dude?
3 hours?
Oh, I think we have a photo shoot for 10 minutes. It's like, you know, paparazzi. And you stand like this.
Like Steven Seagal?
Yeah. I learned from Steven Seagal.
Dude, Steven Seagal movies, dude.
All right, I will.
I think we should watch some Steven Seagal movies.
This is Renata from the label. Alex. Such a pleasure to meet you guys. Welcome to Brazil. You're going to have a wonderful time here. We're really anxious. So long, like, waiting for you to come down.
Well, we were just upstairs.
No,
and we were
waiting for you to come down to Brazil.
Yeah.
Alex is so funny, dude. Alex is like that relative that everybody can't wait for them to come by during the holidays. You know what I mean?
No, you got one.
Here's your pen.
Here's your pen. Okay, we have to go. Prazer termos Alex Lifeson em Gary Lee.
Alex Lifeson?
Gary, baixista, vocalista, e Alex. Olá, bom dia. Gostaria de saber por que o Rush demorou tanto para vir ao Brasil. Why did it take you so long to finally come to Brazil?
It took us so long to come here because we're not very smart. We didn't realize we had so many fans in Brazil, quite frankly.
Where is Neil? Why isn't he here with you?
Before we started this tour, we had to discuss how we were going to handle press. And because of the events in Neil's life and what had gone on, we knew there was going to be a lot of interest in what had happened and how he's doing. You know, most of it, I believe, comes from a good place, but some of it is just pure curiosity. And so we talked about it, and we had to feel that he could handle it. And, you know, it's very emotional to talk about that kind of thing. And it's one thing to talk about that kind of thing with your friends. It's another thing when you're being asked it over and over and over and over and over again by people you don't know very well. And we just believed it was best for him just to not be involved in press. It was enough for him to come back to play on the record so well and to be a contributing part of the band again and to even be willing to spend that much time on the road. So that's asking a lot of him from where he was.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? You just want to be left alone a lot. You don't want... Yeah, he explained it perfectly. You know, like Imagine. Like, just imagine going through that and then having to come through here and satisfy everybody else's curiosity. Yeah, no, that's a lot. So makes sense. Makes sense.
Compared to the shows that you usually do
America, it's the same.
in America, oficial
visually
e,
and-
e de tantas e-mails recebidos.
Nobody knew, especially us.
Feeling for what they are.
We try to do the best job we can. Putting pictures out, I would say.
And the real reason we're here is we're going to make everything better. We're going to make airplanes out of beef.
That's what it all boils down to. We're making airplanes out of beef.
We flew into Porto Alegre the day of the show. Originally, we were supposed to come in the night before, and for some reason, that wasn't working. So we flew in, and then we realized halfway through we were in the middle of...
No, I'm sorry, Judy. My heart goes out to you. You have to watch the Strombo interview. The Strombo interview. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
a tropical storm, and it was pouring rain, and the plane was being tossed around, and people were very nervous on the plane. Anyway, we landed fine, and we walked out, and it was just pouring like cats and dogs. And then we thought, oh my God, I hope these are outdoor shows. Will the show go on? So we got to the venue, and of course, there were problems.
Uh-oh, there were problems. But wait. React to the Strombo interview. It just happened this year. First interview after Neil passed. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll try and check it out sometime today. Wow. Wow, very, very interesting. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up.
Well, we don't have a monitor console. The one that we're supposed to have didn't happen. So best case scenario is that is to put the mix board, the mix position, side stage left, and Brad will have to mix from there and do monitors from there. And the stage is completely wet. They're at a standstill right now. They can't do anything.
Damn. What? Dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait. Can you imagine being a stagehand and having to climb this? They look like they have to climb so high. That can't be safe. Many close friends have helped me with the healing. We all know loss. I understand. That's really good that you have close friends to help you. It's about 45 minutes long, so you may want to do it in parts. John, I'm so illiterate with this PayPal thing. I can't seem to find your name. Oh, so on PayPal, I'm pretty sure you just type in my, you have to type in the @ symbol, at JohnSlop691, and then on there my name will be Adrian. That's my other name, so to speak. So if you get confused,
Our nightmare started this morning when we came in with so much rain. We've had a, basic heavy problems with monitor desks and such being way too wet. We've just now got it back. We're doing a line check, and by God, we're going to have a show.
Determination.
Well, I think for 3 tours now, we have this conversation, Alex and I. Wouldn't it be great to do something acoustic? And we talk about it, and somehow or another, we never get around to trying it. But when Alex and I were sitting down and listening to all the material and Resist came on, you know, I said to him, you know, I bet you that would sound great with a slightly different arrangement, just guitar, because it's a...
Yo, Brett. John, now that you completed the discography, what are your plans on doing the documentary Beyond the Lighted Stage? Oh, yeah, that's been on my mind for a long time. So I'm thinking I'm going to record it. But probably... Oh, gosh. So... Ooh, you know, that's an interesting question, dude. All right, I think what I want to do, what would be ideal, is for me to stream my watching it, but not have the documentary on the screen. Other people will have to watch it with me, but then I edit it together, put it on YouTube, edited, so that people can watch with me, and it'll be on the screen like we're watching right now. You know, like do a stream watch party at first, but legally, you know, so that they can't cut me off. And then I edit it together and put it on YouTube as like a 3-parter or something like that, you know? But yeah, no, I love when Rush does like acoustic stuff, dude. All right, so let's just jump right back on into this
folk song anyway, really. And he said, well, let's try it. And even when we got in rehearsals, we were kind of delaying trying it, and then finally one day we just said, okay, Neil, come in a half an hour late, we're gonna try it. And we felt really odd about it. But we kept rehearsing it, and we just loved doing it.
Getting us had started talking about doing an acoustic version of Resist, but they were still a bit dodgy about partly the stereotype of doing the unplugged part of the set, that we've always avoided doing the predictable thing. But I noticed that they would ask me to come in a bit later while they worked on it, and then one day I remember Alex coming out, it's going to work, it's going to be so great. I was crying, I had tears in my eyes. And then from then on, actually during the tour, you would often see him at the end of that number, you know, mock wiping away tears. And they said at the time, you know, if you want to play something acoustic, play some congas or something. And I said, no, that's okay, because it came in the set right after my solo. So after that workout, I was quite happy just to sit down in the dark and let them play for a little while by themselves. There are songs that come to mean different things to us emotionally, and for instance, I can never play The Pass without being moved emotionally for what that song says, not only explicitly lyrically, but what it conveys musically to me. It's one of our better crafted ones in terms of the expression of emotion and the expression of restraint, and there's a certain worldly compassion about that. The soundcheck for us over the years has always been kind of a sacred time of day. And even if we were playing 2 nights in the same building, we'd do a sound check on the second day and at least run through things that was a kind of a warm up. And a lot of times we'd be going into a jam session at the beginning that we would record and save at the end and mine for good ideas, and a lot of time get.
I saw a reactor sync it up with the viewers live once. Everyone's watching it in sync, but that's hard to coordinate. You know, we can manage it. Yeah, I would just do a countdown and get everybody has their copy. You know, if you can find it, it's on YouTube, right? I think so. What's up, everyone? I hope everything is going well for you all. Thank you, Jim. I hope everything's going well for you too. How's your day going? How are you? We're doing great here. I'm doing great, at least. You know, just decided to stream really, really early today. I think we're still going to stream tonight as well. You know, take a little break in between. But just wanted to get on. I don't know. Well, it's starting to be compulsory now, spending most of my time switching full time into streamer, dude. Okay. I was playing with a pen. Anyways, let's keep it going. I hope everybody's doing good too.
Great song ideas from. Other times it can be an opportunity for Alex to do a monologue that we'll be playing something and he'll step up to the vocal mic and in his inimitable style, he'll deliver a little story about somebody on the crew or some flight of insanity, you know, that only Lurks could do.
Yo, I'll get on about 6:37 around there. PM PDT, my time. Pacific Daylight Time, 6 p.m.
The nature of Rush has always been musicianship first. Just has. We always tried to be the best musicians we could, and we tried.
Nice, Jim. Hey, let me join you here a little bit. You know, I have this pen that has a little bit of wax in it. So my dad let me borrow it, dude.
To challenge each other. And I don't think that's really changed. I mean, a lot has changed. Obviously, we've become much better songwriters and song arrangers and producers, and all those things have taken a more and more important role through the years. So that shows your growth and you're expanding, but at the core of it, we're players, we love to play, and we love to play well. I expect myself to play well, and I expect myself to play better.
That's almost out, dude. I didn't get much of it. A little passage to Bangkok. That's right. That's funny.
And to do something better than I did last time. And that is a natural part of Rush. It's a natural thing that Alex, Neil, and...
You see Getty's shirt, dude? Lucky. What? Excuse me, Getty? And I am all out of, like, tree.
Share.
Whoops. I'm all out of tree, so it kind of sucks, dude. I have some keef, though, that I'm saving. I got nothing to put it on, dude. I'm going weedless for today, dude. It's all right. Let's keep it going.
We want to do things better. That's what drives us. That's always what's driven us.
Today there was a big rainstorm. And stuff got broken and wet. And then our great, excellent, most excellent crew fixed everything, including the rain. They got it to stop raining. So those guys are the best.
Pass it. Yeah, pass it on through the... Whoa, look at these guys. Yeah, pass it on through the net, dude. Just let me grab the joint real quick. Here, now take it back. Pass it on over to Brett there. That is hilarious. That is funny, dude. Pass it through the net. I would. I missed. You missed. What? Hitting me pipe. Good for you, Cygnus. Look at this. Look, dude. Just look at this. How could you say no? Neil knows your secrets. Neil knows what you did. Don't you try and lie to Neil. He knows. That is so funny. He's just like chilling up here reading a book, dude.
How's your hand?
It's a bit sluggish, but it's a lot better than it was. But it's definitely not healed yet.
Did you find out what was the problem?
Yeah, I have 2 stretched ligaments on either side of this finger's knuckle, and they're way stretched and way swollen, and they're making mobility, they're taking the strength and mobility away from this finger, which is my main noisy bastard.
That sucks, dude. Gotta take care of these hands.
I feel so happy for these fans. We waited so long. Just want to give them the best show we can give them. I just want to send them home happy after all this time. I mean, look, they come out so early. They wait 3 hours, and they're screaming already.
This perfect city has lost most of its magic.
What are they saying? Hushi, hushi. Is that how you pronounce rush in that language? Brazil? Hushi, hushi. Did you guys know that in Brazil the theme song to the TV show MacGyver is Tom Sawyer? Really? I mean, that would make Tom Sawyer very culturally significant in Brazil. Like, what the heck? That is hilarious. That makes so much sense. Like, fuck yeah, you like MacGyver? Oh, I love Tom Sawyer. I love Rush. It all just connects, dude. That is hilarious.
South American atmosphere. And that's Florianopolis. That's one they told us that was a good place to go.
Yeah, that sounds beautiful.
Portuguesa.
Salvador's got all that stuff. Oh, yeah, this is all Salvador.
Soccer.
Play Vapor Trail, dude.
For me, I like to warm up for a half hour or so before the show. I find even 10 minutes is beneficial, just to get the fingers moving. I've had some problems with my hands with psoriasis, and they get a little swollen, so I need to do that warm up just to clear it out a little bit. And I think you just continue watching the
Watching baseball, that loosens me up. The baseball is good.
Watching
it gets
baseball?
my hands ready and it gets my mind right, and so that's my one.
Rush had
And
no
then, of course, I
idea.
have to put on my clothes, which is strenuous.
Very difficult. Picking
Change my
out.
shoe. Well, yeah, changing my shoes is really important. warms up for about 20 minutes, really, you know, a real serious.
Yeah, all out.
Does an all-out, 20-minute drum solo kind of thing, just to make sure that he's loose. Oh, and soup.
Oh,
We have soup every day.
Soup?
Usually before sound check.
Yeah,
we'll have
before
soup.
sound check, we have to come in and have soup, and that is really important. And we talk, and sometimes we don't talk, and
But we still have soup.
yeah, we still have soup. And
What
we
kind of
have
soup?
that. Sometimes we could talk or not talk for hours.
Yeah. And sometimes we have soup after we have soup. So we'll have two soups.
Yeah.
So we'll have two soups.
Every day I have the soup. I don't think we could have got through that tour without the soup.
Thinking about this foreign country, never been to before, on the other side of the world. The fact that we have this opportunity to play for a lot of fans that we never knew we had there. The wrapping up of the tour. The work that went into the album that preceded the tour. The time off that we had for 5 years, both good and bad. Where we were at in the previous tour. Well, like all those things were going through my head.
I'm ready for surgery.
I'm a French onion soup person. And they're getting ready, dude. Look at... Wow.
The new stuff from Vapor Trails, I think, was really the most exciting stuff to play. And it's always like that, you know. The newer material is always more enjoyable to play. Earthshine was a great song to play. It's nice and heavy. And you know the old standards like Tom Sawyer and Limelight. You know, they're always a lot of fun for me to play. Bytor, we probably stopped playing around 78, I would guess.
Bytor.
77, 78, something like that. I wanted to play that for a long time. You know, it was always a favorite. I think it's a really good representative song of Rush in the early days. So I was really pleased that we were, you know, resurrecting it for this tour. The video stuff that was done for it, the animated battle between Bytor and the Snow Dog, was quite humorous. You know, and you could playing the song and you can see people laughing in the audience, and that's so great to see. You wouldn't think that you'd want people laughing in your audience, but definitely it's, you know, I want it to be fun going to a Rush show.
Yeah, dude. Whoa, what is going on here? Is this part of the show? What was happening there? All right, I need to take a restroom break. I will be right back. Yeah, which tour was this? Exactly. Unfortunately, Snakes and Arrows was the last tour I got to see. Signals was the first. Saw Time Machine at Red Rocks. They had technical difficulties with the house PA at the start. Oh, yeah. Didn't come back after that. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Vapor Trails. Okay, so this is Vapor Trails. Gotcha. All right. Let me just catch up. See if there's anything extra here. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, I really want to see that tour now just because By Tour is in there. Oh my god. Judy. My god, Judy. $38.80. This is a donation. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I will be going to Dixon Wellness today. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry. Today I cannot. Today. Wow. That would be fun though. Sometime you said Vacaville, right? I've never been to Vacaville. Wow, everybody shout out to Judy though. Thank you so much. Dang, microphone? What happened? Oh, right. Technical difficulties. Anyways, wow. Thank you so much, Judy. And don't worry, like, seriously, this was great. Thank you so much. Like, don't ever send any that you can't, you know, that you can't, like, part with. Like, that's fine. Please don't feel a need. Thank you so much, though. You're fabulous. I hope everything goes well at the Dixon Wellness. Yeah, please let me know how that goes. Oh yeah, dude, the talk to text thing is a little sketchy, right? You all rock. Thanks to John and fans. You found that funny, Jim? I'm glad to share. Jeez. No, yeah, thank you so much, Judy. Big hugs. Hearts. Hearts in chat. All right, let's keep this going. Oh, it's a pot club. Oh, okay. Nice.
bit. Posicione. Sure.
Sure.
Okay, thanks everybody. See you later. Well, you have to with the police, huh?
When the
Oh my
homes
God,
of
dude.
Russian Brazil came onto us, the Brazilian fans fastly tried to gather on the purpose of meeting them. Yeah.
All music is perfect from Russia.
The lyrics inspire me so many ways that I...
Oppression and such
Yes,
stuff, huh?
yes. It's everything. Rush is everything. Which shows are you going to?
Rio and Sao Paulo. If I had my money, I would go to Porto Alegre too. I'm modern day warrior, mean stride. Today's sun's fire, mean pride.
I remember this track, dude. Broke a nail?
Jews must have a hell of a time with their hair in this climate. Not good for Jewish hair. You get the frizzies immediately.
Thick, humid.
I'm alright, how are you?
Doing good, actually. Hardly much rain.
Well,
I mean, it came like in buckets for about 5-10 minutes.
Really? That song that we were just listening to, the boom, 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 the one like the intermission song that we were just listening to. That's the Matrix 2, right? And 3. Oh gosh, I need to rewatch those. I've really only seen the first one a lot.
oh, did?
And it's been like misting, like someone taking a
Well,
sprayer.
I don't think we've seen the last of it,
It's
but
been like this all day.
I do see blue sky there.
Better than it was earlier.
Yeah, let's hope.
Definitely.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
Did you have a good day?
No, but I'm still fine.
No problems?
Plenty of problems.
Did the board crank up okay?
Oh, well, yeah, until we basically lost power. We had
So everything lost power.
no, just the audio. What we've got is we have a bad the cabling that they brought in had bad insulation on the joints. Rubbed together, arced, blew out the fire extinguisher. Now we're waiting. I may even redo everything.
Okay.
So
Oh, wow.
We're safe for tonight, and then we're going to.
So
power
what
back
are we
up
looking
and
at?
go. We're still wiring the stage.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's going to be a while. We're going to be
Okay,
right
that's fine. I just want to know.
No.
Where's your hat?
I'm working hard.
Where's your hat? You should have a hat asking for money. You look like you should be on the beach at Rio trying to make a few bucks.
Looks like Monkey D. Luffy.
Go on, throw this poor beggar a few coins, would you? He can't even afford full pants like everybody else. Lurch is my oldest and dearest friend. He's the funniest man I've ever met in my life.
Hey, my bad, Jim. Dude, I mean, I would have gotten the joke if I had watched the Matrix 2 and 3, right? More so. Hey, John, this is... Hey, John, this and conserved to me how that I felt when I seen them. Just the energy. Ah, yeah, no, I get what you mean. You know, the energy must have been a lot.
I don't expect I'll ever meet a funnier person than him, ever. He's an incredibly emotional guy, so he can be rational one second, and the next minute he can be completely irrational. He's very sharp in a very scientific way, and as a player, he's not kind of a methodical player. He's a very instinctive player. He can write things without thinking about them.
So I felt like I got a real taste of Brazilian culture.
Right.
Really had a great day. It was nice to get out of the hotel. I was
God, yeah.
feeling so claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Well, Gary, like all of us, is a lovable mass of contradictions, as we all are, and we can all be goofy as can be, and we can be serious and get down to it. And Getty, particularly when he's constructing arrangements or working on vocal parts, he enters that narrow zone of concentration. But at the same time, he's crazy for sports and baseball, but we share so many interests in art and literature and even bird watching the two of us can talk about from time to time. So all of us have these broad-ranging interests and facets to personalities that in the case of the three of us at least just happen to mesh so well that we entertain each other and we stimulate each other, and more than that, the work actually gets done by the combination of methods that we all have.
Shit. I might have left my shoes in the van. I left a bag in the van. Alfredo? Yes. I left a bag in the van that I came in. Is it still here? It's my stage shoes for tonight. So. Pete, did you get that black bag out of the van? Black bag? I left a black bag in the van.
Uh-oh. Gotta find Getty's shoes. The drums are cool, but I was in my early 20s, and the first time I heard it made me want to puke because it sounded like dance music to me. It still does. Yeah. Yeah, no, Rush did a few, like, very interesting styles of songs, right? I'm a guitar player, and the chaotic nature of his playing sometimes inspires me to reach beyond my grasp. Yeah, no, like, just kind of playing into the wind is a lot of fun. That's exactly what I do. You know? No rhyme or reason, no method. You just kind of play what you feel in the moment. Improvisation. I can tell.
Looking for the shoes is not really a documentary issue here.
Well, Neil is a very different guy. People build up this impression of him that he's this real serious brainiac guy, and you know, he freaks people out when they come to try to talk to him, but he's just a normal guy, you know. He's just got a big brain. And he can be as goofy as anybody. He's just a great guy to hang out with and a great guy to talk to about anything.
And here we have the...
He's a great guy. He's just got a big brain. Hold Your Fire, Presto, and Roll the Bones are my three least favorite. Yeah, you know, they are the most diverse. I will give you that. They're the most, like, different. Those are honestly the ones that I want to revisit pretty soon here, just because I feel like the first time through didn't do him justice, so I need to go back and re-listen, especially if I'm going to be doing like a tier list type situation coming up.
My new team, the Porto Alegre team. Of course, if I were to wear it, the Sao Paulo team fans would kill me. So forget it. Just forget it. That's groovy, yeah?
What is that for?
That's security. Vigilancia Cantares. Security guy gave it to me before we got in the car. That was really cool. Nice man. Thank you, man. Okay, I have to go to the washroom now. We don't need that part.
I think we do, Getty. We gotta get everything. Dryer number 2. Gosh, look at that, dude. That is so scary. Climbing up those ladders 50 feet high.
Well, the venues in Brazil are so huge, in São Paulo and Rio, they're just huge and they're historic because that's where the great matches, you know, it's all about football there, soccer. Being Canadians, you know, not that well versed in their soccer history. Everyone's waiting for an opportunity to talk about soccer there. So to play those venues, that's, in their mind, that's a great honor to play at the site of the great soccer victories for the Brazilian team. So that was kind of cool.
I suddenly realized how huge the stadium was. It was just one section. Because you took in the whole stadium, it didn't seem that big, you know, it just seemed like a stadium. But when you looked at a section and it had, you know, like 600 seats in that section, and the seats were tiny, you realized how big this place was. So it was great.
Normally before the show, we do a short, what we call a meet and greet, which is just, you know, you take 10 minutes out and meet some hardcore fans that have won contests, and it means a lot to them to spend a few minutes chatting with them. So we try to do that on a nightly basis and spread some good karma around, kind of. And so we did the same thing in Brazil. We got to meet some of the fans.
It's so difficult to see them. It's my dream. You know, I am fan since 1995, and I can't explain what I'm feeling now because it's not only music. They teach us so many lessons with their songs, and there is another thing. I'm a drummer and I'm a Pearl fan. We love them all, and we'd like them to come back.
The great show in Brazil, and they will come back, and I will be here too. I will be here again. Rush is the best band of the world.
A lot of thanks because you came to Brazil. It's a hope. It's a very a long time we were expecting you here. It's a great expectation for all these fans, and I hope you have a great time here and come back a lot of times.
Just 3 guys that sounds like 20 guys on stage. Can do better than orchestra.
Sepultura? Sepultura is here. We gotta listen to some Sepultura. I only skipped 3 songs. Least favorite Rush song? Oh gosh, that's gonna take some thinking. I'll think of that when I come up with my tier list. That's funny.
You know, trying to go to effects and stuff. You really see they are really enjoying the music.
The band, it's my musical inspiration, and music in my life is very important. It's my heart, my soul. And these guys, they means happiness for me, you know.
And the songs, they're wonderful, and you guys are the best. The best. Thank you. Thank you for changing my life so much.
We love you with all of our heart, and the fans will enjoy the show forever.
It's great that at least they have a chance to come here, at least once, you know. I don't know about the future, but at least they came here once, you know, and people are so happy.
Which one was Feedback? Was Feedback the cover album?
The Sao Paulo show was one of the most dramatic shows in our entire career ever. For one thing, by far the largest audience we've ever played to anywhere. And I think in my memory, the only time we've actually played in pouring rain, not only was it pouring, but it was blowing in straight on us. My electronic MIDI marimba ceased functioning, and I would hit it and either nothing would happen or some totally unrelated sound. So I'm restructuring my parts as we go, and the crew's scrambling around beside me trying to get it going, and meanwhile I'm just departing from it. Okay, it's not going to work, accepting that reality. It was just awful.
When we went to Mexico, we had no idea that song was so popular in Latin America. And so we hadn't prepared it. In Mexico City, we rehearsed it that afternoon, played it like, 4 or 5 times, and then just played it that night, and it worked out. We were a little more prepared in Brazil, because at least we knew we were going to have to play it a few days before, so we rehearsed it in sound checks.
I was listening to my solo from last tour and thought, well, I'm not really finished with that framework yet. And there was still development that I could have done there. But then I thought, no, it's been 5 years. I really want to start fresh. So I kept some elements of it, but put them in a whole different configuration, just in the framework that I dreamed up. And there's some things about it that are autobiographical. There are parts of that solo that have always been in my drum solo, and parts that are fresh every tour, and parts that are fresh every night, that designed to be kind of my little experimental area, stuff that I'm interested in. There's the history of drumming is in there, from rudimental drumming to African drumming to jazz drumming, rock drumming, and there are parallel stories being told, I guess, is something that I try to get at. So it's not just an exhibition to me. I want it to have a framework for from a listener's point of view, that they'll understand there are threads of narrative going on here.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, that's a shame we didn't get to see the whole thing, dude. Why is there always people just running like somebody's hurt? Really making me anxious, dude. Yo, Lisa.
Well, the Rio show was an amazing feat of endurance from our road crew's point of view. I mean, if ever I believed they were the greatest crew in the world, it was proven on that last show in Rio. Our crew didn't get in. I don't think they got into the hotel till about 12 in the afternoon. And usually when we start to set up a show, they're in about 7 in the morning at the venue, starting the first trucks. But I don't think the first piece of gear hit the stage till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So for them to get the show up in time to do a show at 10 o'clock at night was just unbelievable.
I know, Tammy. I do too. Well, no, I do.
Very, very tense day, and it was clear that we were not going to get a sound check that day. And so here we are, you know, big show in Rio. We're filming it, we're recording it, and there's no sound check for out front, which I don't think was a big deal because we've already done 70 shows and we knew we could pull that off. But no check for the sound truck, no check for the film people. So, I mean, when we hit the stage, that was it. Cameras better work or all goes for naught.
It's actually going to be kind of fun today because the show's going to just get set up in time.
Damn, real quick, which song was that? The one where we were like... It was one of the instrumentals, right? Was that off Vapor Trails? It's... Gosh, I'm so bad with names.
Start. So it's going to have a whole different dynamic to it.
It's been a fascinating time working with these guys, seeing the growth of the band over all of these years since 1976 into a situation.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so that was Driven. Yo, Bob, what's up? Back to the old name, huh? You have a couple different accounts, huh? What's up, dude? Yeah, you know, decided to get on early. I'm still gonna get back on tonight, but just wanted to get some time in during the early times of the day, you know? How long have we been going so far? I don't even know, dude. I think a couple hours already. Yeah. You know, we might cut it in about like 30 to 40 minutes-ish. Whenever I get hungry, I guess.
Situation where we're in Brazil now, playing massive stadiums, particularly last night in Sao Paulo, where they played to 60,000 people, which in fact was the biggest show in the history of Rush. There is such a great rock following here in Brazil. Rock music and what Rush does is a great match. And as a result of that, consistently in the polls, year on year for the last 10 years, it's been Rush, Rush, and more Rush.
You have to go to work. Hey guys, I have to get ready and go to work. I have to run some errands before y'all. Have a great day. All right, Tammy. I hope everything goes smooth for you. Hopefully I will see you later on. Brazil is a mess right now. LOL. Yeah, I know, right? I remember where I was when I got the news of Professor's passing airport in Las Vegas right after a job interview. Wow, Brett. It's a good thing you're out of trees or you would be hungry already. LOL. That's accurate. I would definitely. I'd be like, damn, I need to get some food. But no, I'm okay for now. Yo, see ya, Tammy.
The trucks were so late arriving from Sao Paulo to Rio that it was a question even if the show could go off anywhere near close to time. And yeah, they were setting up right till a minute before we walked on stage, I think. So it was about as against the odds as you can imagine, but it again, the measure of professionalism and good spirit. So I remember my drum tech Lauren coming in just before, everything's all right and the meeting room is working, you know, and there was this sense of conquering adversity and carrying on regardless. That was the spirit the three of us had, and sure enough, that spread down through the crew as well.
I am a big fan, a real big fan, maybe one of the oldest fans of Rush in Brazil, because when we could get no records of that band, my father had one, and I could listen to Spirit of the Radio, and I got the whole spirit.
Permanent waves.
The last show, too, is a sense of grand finale. You want it to be triumphant. You want it to be great. It's something you're going to remember and carry away with you as a souvenir of it. So, yeah, in addition to the cameras, in addition to the recording truck, there's always the sense that we wanted a souvenir that was going to be satisfying and memorable. We know, and the audience knows, that we're playing songs that we want to play and songs that we're proud of and that we enjoy playing. And that has to convey itself, I think, to the audience, that we're never, ever just going through the motions. It means so much to us to do it well. But I think also that has to reach the audience, that they know we care.
Damn.
So why do you think this tour was so easy and so smooth for you?
Soup. Easily
Probably
soup.
the soup, yeah. The soup made it a lot easier for us, and yeah, that's about it.
I don't
That's
think
about
we
it.
could have played as well as we did without that soup.
Yeah. No, but
No, we're not joking. That
you
soup
know, that
was so
fucking
important.
soup was so good. You have no idea.
Now I know why you're deaf. Now I know why you're deaf.
What?
I think I have a shrimp caught in between my tooth.
What's a shrimp cod?
So stupid.
Is that something they sleep on? When they're like having a little nap? Because they are shrimp.
Well, rest in peace, the Professor Neil Peart. Now, I understand all of you guys, you know, that is a big loss, and I'm sure a lot of people are not over it. You know, he is resting now. Thankfully, he's not in any pain. That is like the best thing, right? Yo, Ziwa, how are you? Yo. Oberon, perfect timing. Finished 2 reports, now it's time for lunch. Nice. Request sent. Whoa, dude, thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. Right as we finish this Rush documentary. Thank you so much, Bob. $3.40. Acapella Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow. Is this that song from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? No, it is not what I thought it was. Okay. All right, so it is the first one here. Yo. All right. Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. 4 or 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
Hey, that's cool. A little harmonica sound. And yeah, no, I like the range we have. I like the bass, the really low bass, and then the really high high. I love it. I don't know, like, proper terms, dude. A baritone, alto, sax, bass, soprano. I got it, kinda, right?
You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may live. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Here we go.
Whoa. Pretty cool voices, dude. That was a lot of fun. Like the southern, what do you call it? What's that other acapella band? The most famous acapella band, right? Pentatonics, dude. Wait till the bass man sings. Yeah, dude, that bass voice. That dude has a bass. The handmonica, the harmonica. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, that's my favorite instrument. The handmouthica. All right, well, thank you for that one, Bob. That was a lot of fun. I always love me a good a cappella group. I could have sworn that song was from like that movie with George Clooney. I want to be able to sing like that. Ooh. Ooh. I think it is from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, right? I'm looking it up. Love the Twanger. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, so I Am a Man of Constant Sorrow is an old American folk song written by Dick Burnett. It's an old song. So it's an old song. Home Free did not write it, neither did the folks in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Seems like it was written a long time ago. 1913. The song was originally titled Farewell Song. A version recorded by Emery Arthur in 1928 gave the song its current titles. All right, interesting, very interesting. Like and share. Thank you so much, Judy. Yes, like and share, please. Give me a thumbs up. Allison Krauss and Union Station popularized it. Old song, Ooh, doo doo doo. All right, so let me just catch myself up over here real quick, and then we'll jump into something else. I don't even know when I went live. I think we'll stay on a bit. How do I even tell how long I've been on? I do need to take a break. I am starting to get a little hungry, so. Do 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 do. It's a shame. We have a good little group here today. I'll spend another like 30 minutes just hanging out. Bark, 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 bark. How do I tell how long I've been on? New request. Eagles are such bad blockers. I'm down to listen to some Eagles, but that's a shame. That's a shame if they if they block often. You know, I mean, usually the labels anyway. Do 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 do. No, I don't. Oh wait, one last quest effort. Oh, don't listen to me. Listen to me. Started streaming 2 hours ago. All right. So we'll do another half hour. So we'll get off at 45. It is 12:13 right now. So 45 is when we'll chop this one, and then we'll get back. What games you playing, John? Games I'm playing? Like, right now, I just got Tales of Arise. I know that's like a year old already, but it was on sale, so I finally grabbed it for like $20. But I'm just waiting for the new Pokemon, dude. Just waiting for the new Pokemon. And then I'm not even sure what else is coming out, dude. What are you playing right now? Oh, you have a new thing. Thank you so much, Bob. Sorry, missed it. Disney Princess Medley, Voctave. Ooh, okay, interesting. Final Fantasy IX. Oh, that's a classic. I still haven't beaten it, but I used to play it and then start over constantly as a kid. To date, the only Final Fantasies I've beaten are 10, 7, 7 Remake, and that's it, dude. I started playing 8, but then I fell off. But I might pick it back up again. I might start streaming it, but I don't know, dude. I've been wanting to play games. All right, let's get into this. Who would want to chill while we play games at some point? Maybe later tonight we might make some time. Anyways, let's jump into, what is this? Disney Princess Medley. Voctave. Interesting name. I like that name, Voctave. All right, thank you so much, Bob. Now, I don't know my Disney movies like that well, so I mean, I'm probably gonna guess which movies these are from. I'm guessing this one, Snow White. Not sure though. Gotta run, John. Work to get back to you. I'll keep an eye out for tonight. All right, Brett. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'd watch games if it's a game I like. What games do you like, Ziwa? I'm down to play some games that you like, some new games, dude. I'm addicted to just playing my comfort games, dude. The ones I always play. That first one was Cinderella. Oh, my bad. Already 0 for 1.
I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, the gleam in your eyes is so familiar a Actions are seldom all we see. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once. The way you did once upon. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Ooh, okay, I know this one for sure. Little Mermaid. Any Final Fantasy Pokemon would be cool. Dude, any Final Fantasy is top tier for me. I need to play most of them. Final Fantasy 6 on my list. 8 is on my list. I got pretty far in 8. No, I didn't actually. I played maybe like 4 hours. It's like so soap opera-y. Much more of like a cinematic experience. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a bit. What's your favorite Final Fantasy, Ziwa? Ziwa, I think we would hang out and have some good times because you like anime and Final Fantasy. You seem pretty cool. All right. Yep.
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. And I'm ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? When I love to explore that shore out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride.
Dude, this is beautiful. I love all the amount of people we have here, how well mixed it is, how everybody's on the key. Dude, this is awesome. Was addicted to the original Final Fantasy VII. Yep, that's the one I played most, dude. This one that started it all.
Or a perfect daughter, can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see?
Mulan, this is Mulan. Sorry, I had to figure it out.
Is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried.
Mm. Or Pocahontas. Dude, I love this movie. I used to watch this one so much too.
We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. When will my reflection someday appear once upon a dream? Someday when my dreams come true.
Wow. Hey, shout out to Voctave, dude. Give that a like. 410,000 subscribers. Good for them. Wow, thank you so much. That was awesome. You know, I don't admit it enough, but you know, Disney song medleys pretty good, pretty top tier in terms of entertainment. That was a lot of fun. And I've watched a good amount of the, you know, Disney Renaissance films. I think I might have missed out on a few, right? But well, thank you everybody. All right, so we have about what 20 minutes left. So we're just going to chill. If anybody has any last minute requests, feel free to send them in. Otherwise, we're just going to jump into some extra Rush stuff. Gosh, my nose is clogging up right now. Reflection shows who I am. I want to be a singer so bad, like a professional singer, dude. The person who was doing the really high, the soprano in this, shout out to them. What's another like Rush documentary we should watch? What was it? It's not be. I don't know if we should watch Beyond the Light. We can't. No, I'll save that. I'll save that for when I have longer. Might watch it tonight if we have time, but you know, might get people who want. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you ever review TV shows or comedy routines? TV shows, you know, I started on X-Files on Patreon, but honestly, I took a break from editing movies and TV shows just because I wanted to focus on the music for a little bit, you know. Comedy routines, not really, no. I've seen a few comedy routines, like of course, you know, Who's on First, classic. Um, but honestly, I haven't seen much. I haven't seen much. I'm a fan of Abbott and Costello. I used to watch a lot of the movies growing up. Abbott and Costello in Hollywood. Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy. We were all kids once. I believe some people are born fully adult and they come out of the ground. Stuff like George Carlin is great. Oh, George Carlin, dude. You know, I've listened to a lot of George Carlin. Like during my teenage years, I got really into George Carlin, and I've pretty much listened to almost everything he has on YouTube. I'm a fan. Fluffy, so funny. You know, we have not listened to any Fluffy. What is his name? Gabriel Iglesias? I have not listened to any Gabriel Iglesias. But I'm down, dude. I'm down to listen to some. Like I said, I've listened to a lot of George Carlin already. Ever see their TV show, Abbott and Costello? No, I don't think I've watched their TV show. I didn't know they had one. What's their TV show called? The Abbott and Costello Show. That's literally what it's called. You can't miss out. I'm Peter Pan at 74. I still don't want to grow up. No, yeah, I get it, right? I mean, at a certain point, age is just a number, right? I mean, like, at a certain point, right? I'm not trying to dude, I shouldn't have even said that. The age is just a number thing. No. It doesn't excuse naughty things with kids. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, at a certain point, I mean, you're still yourself, right? There's this misconception that once you age or start looking old, that you got to start acting a certain way or even start thinking a certain way, fitting into a certain mold. No. Punks for life. Lots of fun stuff to discover. Eddie Murphy, it's on YouTube. Wait, you want to check out Eddie Murphy? Hold up. My reflection shows who I am. Growing up is a bad idea. Whoa. Whoa. They have like full episodes on here. How is a full episode like 2 hours long? Were episodes really like 2 hours long? Oh, no, wait, no, okay, never mind. That's episodes. This is like 4 episodes in one, is where it's 2 hours long. I'm at the point I'm shrinking. Oh, dude, you know, that happens. Yeah, no. You get a little shorter, right? It happens. Lily Tomlin, Carol Burnett. Abbott and Costello on YouTube, whole episodes. Yeah, what should we watch? You know, while we pass the time for another 15 minutes. Episode 1, Season 1. Are we mature enough to be childlike? Yes. Most definitely. Sorry, my nose is like weirdly clogged. I gotta do this to my face so I can breathe. Dude, I need some of those nose strips, you know? Anybody else have trouble sleeping because their nose, half their nose is plugged up? Gravity. Yeah, gravity does a lot to the body. All right, let's just click on the channel and see what we have up first. It's your choice, Judy. Laughing. Benadryl works. All right, so let's just check out a random episode, dude. How about season 2, episode 25? Wait, does it follow a story? Seven times 13 is 28. No, how about we'll check that out, dude. Whoa, excuse me. Too much cocaine.
back room rent.
Now, don't get excited. How much is it?
You owe me 13 weeks at $7 a week.
Tidy sum, isn't it? Pardon me just a minute.
Sure.
Lou. Here's $28. $28? Give him that old routine of ours, you know, 7 into 28, 13 times.
Hey, give me the Crayola.
Oh, yeah. Here. And do it right this time.
Hope it works.
Make it snappy.
Okay. Mr. Landlord.
Yeah?
What are you smoking, an army blanket?
Never mind about that. You owe me room rent.
All right, here's $28.
$28, fine. Just a minute. You owe me 13 weeks at $7 a week, and that happens to be a lot more than $28.
Well, that comes to $28.
Did you go to school?
Yes, sir.
Do you mean to say that you can prove that 7 times 13 is 28?
Well, it's got to be. Certainly it is, because Mr. Rabbit and I, that's $28. That's what you get.
If you can prove it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will give you the room rent for nothing.
You will?
But if you don't prove it, you owe me double the back rent. Is it a deal?
That's a deal.
Whoa.
Okay.
Do you happen to have
Risky.
any Crayola on there?
Crayola?
Never mind. I got it.
Oh, you have?
I got the Crayola. 7 into 28 is going to come out 13.
That's your way.
That's my way. And it's got to come out right. Now, first, I put down a 7.
Right.
Now, I'm going to divide the 7 into 28.
Yeah.
I put a 28 there.
Okay.
Isn't that cute? Now, here we go. 7 into 2. 7 will not go into 2.
It will not.
That's a very big 7 to push into that little bit of 2.
That's you say it is.
We ain't going to hurt that little 2, are we?
Of course you won't.
So we take the 2. Open your hand.
Yes.
And I put that 2 right there for safekeeping. But don't drop it and don't lose it. Now, 7 into 8.
Once.
Once. I put the 1 over here, 1 over there. Now, we're going to carry the 7 because it's very big and it's getting heavy on my shoulders, and I'm going to drop the 7 under there. Now, 7 from 8
is 1.
Is 1. I put the 1 down there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it comes. Would you mind opening up your palm of your hand, please? I would like to use that 2. Open it up. Give me that 2. You've had it long enough. I'm going to put that 2 right there. Now, 7 into 21.
3 times.
That's right. 7 into 28. 13.
Good enough? Wait a minute. You have to prove this even better than that. You can prove it very easily by...
I mean, that was pretty explanatory, right? Yeah, I got it all. It's easy. 13. Yeah, it's 28. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, he's drawing on the wall, dude. Like, that's going to cost a little bit extra right there.
Multiplication.
You mean you want me to multiply it?
No, not multiply. Multiply.
Multiply.
Multiply.
All right. Multiply it.
7 times 13 is 28. Go ahead.
Now, first, we got to put down a 13, right?
Right.
There's a 13.
Times 7.
Times 7.
Right.
7 weeks times 13, right? 7 times 3.
21.
21. 7 times 1.
7.
7. 7 and 1.
8.
And 2 carry. 28.
Now, wait a minute. I'm still not convinced. There's one sure way of proving this. One sure way, and that's by addition.
You want me to addition it up?
I want you to put 13 7 times on that wall and then draw a line and add them up.
You want me to put down 13 7 times?
That's right.
It's got to come out right. There's 1.
1.
2.
There's no way this
3,
could mess up.
4, 5,
5,
6, 7.
Wait a minute. What's the idea of spreading them out like that?
Well, it looks like a flock of seagulls going to hit the electric poles. Now we're going to add them up, right?
All right, go ahead.
Here we go. 3, 6,
Wait a
9.
minute. Let me do the adding this time.
Good. Come out right.
Well,
A 3, a 6, a 9.
Just a minute. I will do the adding. Then there'll be no mistake.
Yeah?
All right? $28 each. All right?
Sure.
Now.
Go ahead. You had it up. Go ahead.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Got him, dude. That's funny. Just pushes him out of the way and says, nope. This is how we're doing it. That's funny. I love Abbott and Costello, dude. I used to watch them all the time growing up. Like, as I was going to sleep, I would throw in the VHS for Abbott and Costello in Hollywood. That's a great little classic thing. Outsmarting. Easy. All right, let's go back to the page real quick and just check their the videos for the Abbott and Costello show here. Popular, please show me the popular. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Alright, we're just gonna start watching this one.
Go ahead, talk to me.
Well,
Say something.
something should happen here. I don't know.
You're supposed to tell me about the gold show. We're supposed to get a
Yes.
telegram here.
You're supposed to get a telegram for. Where's the stage
Supposed to
manager?
get a telegram from my uncle or something.
Where's the stage manager?
Never mind. So they forgot the telegram. So I'll tell a story. Once upon a time.
Telegram.
Once upon a time.
Telegram for Lou Costello.
Once upon a time there was a telegram for Luke. See what I mean?
Yeah. There it is.
It was early. Just a minute. What branch of the Western Union are you from?
Santa Monica Beach.
She's from the Santa Monica Beach.
So what?
If I want to send an answer to this telegram, how do I get to Santa Monica Beach?
Well, you go all the way out Wilshire Boulevard till you get to the ocean, then you turn west
How far west?
till your hat starts to float.
You know, we didn't have to have her come in the first place, did we?
But it's still good advice. Let me see.
Oh.
Hey!
The show is starting now.
Yeah, all right, wait a minute. This is from your Uncle Tom. Get this. He struck gold in Alaska. Boy, we're rich.
What do you mean we're rich? That's my Uncle Tom.
What's the difference? Uncle, smunkle. We're rich. Let's go home.
Let's go home and pack.
Come on.
Dude, we should watch some George Carlin at some point, even though I've seen most of it. You know, it's good to revisit it and talk about the points he's making with a fresh, new, after 30-year-old mind. Because the last time I watched him, I was like 15. I was like 16, 15, 16, dude. The show was shot live. Oh, yeah, I bet, dude. Yeah, at this time, I think you had to do like most TV live, right?
Come here. What's the matter with you?
Now look, Abbott. What's with this bank?
I want to take it down to the bank so I can get you a loan.
You want to get me a loan?
I want to get you a loan in the bank.
What do you want to get me a loan in the bank for? You got me open the room in the house, you got me a loan, you got me a loan on the street here. Now you got to get me in the bank a loan. I don't understand.
No, I've got to get...
I like other people around me,
Wait a
Abbott.
minute, but I've got to get you a loan. We need the money, don't you understand? We'll get this money, and then when we get to Alaska, we'll hire some dogs and a dog sled, and then we'll start the mush.
Sure. Let me have that again.
I say we'll start the mush.
I don't need no dog sleds to do any mushing. I do all my mushing in the car.
You can't mush it in a car.
I do all my mushing in the car.
You gotta have dogs and a dog sled to do mushing. How can you do mushing in a car? Now, come on, let's go down to the bank. As soon as the bank opens, we'll make our loan and get that trip of ours off our chest. But you know, there's only... It's open. Open? How can it be? What time you got? Well, it's not banking hours. How can the door be open? Hey, there's something wrong. Come on. Come on.
There's something wrong. Uh-oh.
Hey,
There is something wrong.
Come on. Hey, they're all tied up.
Hey, fellas, what happened? Oh, stop this mumble. Now, what happened? That's enough, fellas. If you don't want to tell me what happened, then we can't help you.
Can't you see he's got
We
a
can't
gag
help
in
you.
his mouth?
Well, if he has, he never had a chance to tell it.
We've got to help him. Come on. Uh-oh, look who's here. Take it easy now.
Why, Lewis.
Hillary, what are you doing here? The bank is closed.
Oh, well, I saw the door open, so I came in. What are you doing here?
Well?
Ah, it's nice to see that you're trying to work. I'd like to make a deposit.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That you're trying to work.
Now, wait a minute, Bud. What are you doing with that money?
What's the matter with you?
You can't take that money. Now, listen, everybody around here thinks I'm a dope, but the one thing I am not is dishonest.
What do you think I was going to do, steal it?
Well, I don't know, but put that money in the drawer where it belongs.
Oh, they are.
That's much better.
What's the matter?
What's that button on the floor?
I don't know.
What's that button on the floor?
Now you did it. What's that? That was the burglar alarm.
Well, I asked you what it was, didn't I?
Well, you're old enough to know. Come on, let's get out of here. Hold
What
him in
the
the bank.
heck?
He was shot. What? Yeah.
What?
What happened? He was shot in the bank. What were you two doing in the bank? We went in to make a loan. his uncle struck it rich up in Alaska. Gold. He struck gold. Plenty of gold.
Gold?
Yeah.
He struck gold. I struck a bullet.
Did you get the loan? No, we couldn't get the loan. Now we can't go up and collect the gold.
Well, do you need a partner?
Oh, sure. We can use your partner, can't we, bud?
Sure.
Well, I got a little money. How much?
Well, I think about $200.
Oh, sure. Oh, partner to gold mine.
Yeah. Put it right over there.
There.
Okay, partner.
200.
Oh, now I'm awfully sorry for everything I've ever done to you, Lou. Mr. Abbott, you take him right home and take good care of him.
Right away.
That was Costello's crush. Oh, that went into the bank? Oh, like, she was impressed that he's trying to work. Gotcha. Well, we're just jumping into, like, this is episode 6, so I've missed a little bit of the story, right?
Remember, we're partners.
Righto.
Gold, I'm rich.
He just got $200 ripped off of him, dude. All right, I think that's gonna close it off for this stream right now, but we will be back later on for the evening stream. So thank you everybody for coming along. As we played around on my guitar for a bit, had to figure out how to make it sound good during the stream again. We figured it out, thankfully. So we're gonna take a little break for lunch and enjoy my time a little bit. So we will be back again. So thanks again. Let's give a shout out to the gold tier patrons. Adam Sanford, Gary Milstead, HRH Kinglerks, Joseph Williger, Onyxia, Peter K, Tammy, Curtis, Allotrope, Richie G, Todd Weiler, Jim Tatchell, Mark Gettemeyer, Carmen Graziano, Dirk, Robert D, Hassinger, Brett King, Kip Staley, Jason Unger, Robert Kern. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. So, everybody, thanks for hanging out. I will talk to y'all in the later stream. Thanks again for coming along, everybody. Judy, Bob, Ziwa, Sherry, Lisa, everybody who hung out, Jim. I'll try and do more streams early in the day like this again. So join me, and we might play some games later too. So, all right, I will talk to y'all in the